Hello friends, it is Lisa here of Wisdom of the Heart Intuitive Healing. Welcome to my backyard. And I am here this week with your intuitive reading for the week of Monday, October the 7th through to Sunday, October the 13th. Just a couple of things before we get to the reading. Thank you all so much for your support of my brand new Everyday Wisdom Oracle card deck. We will be having a couple of cards from that again today. The deck has now gone to production. Thanks to all of you beautiful divine souls who have already pre-ordered a deck, and I thank you for that, and I appreciate your support and your help in helping me to get this dream into reality. For those who are now interested in purchasing a deck of Everyday Wisdom, it will cost you $33, which includes shipping worldwide. So if you are interested, just have a visit to my website, click on Donate, and send in your $33 donation. Also, the page has been set up for the full moon healing event. Today, as I record, we're going to welcome in the new moon into Libra this evening at about 8:24 p.m. And I am already guided to set up the event for the full moon, which will be in Aries, and that is on October the 18th. So that's set up, and your way in again is a $45 donation, which, believe me, it may seem like a bit much for some of you. It is what you receive in return for your $45 donation. The value exceeds the cost that you have to, the investment that you have to put out. So, and also next week on the 9th of October, I will be doing a guided grounding integration meditation. And so your way into that is a $12 donation. And there will be some specials coming up for the month of October, because here in Canada we're into the month of Thanksgiving. We celebrate Thanksgiving next weekend on the 13th of October. So stay tuned to my page. There'll be a little video coming up later to let you know about a special giveaway. Actually, it's probably already up by the time you see this, so delete that. And now we're going to just get on to the reading. And so for this week, we have two Everyday Wisdom Oracle cards. We have two Gaia Oracle cards, which are from the deck by Tony Carmine Salerno. We have one Angel Therapy card, and we're going to have our Crystal and Animal cards from the Shaman Wisdom deck by Lita Reachson. So we're just going to go, and the two cards that came out first were the Everyday Wisdom cards. And we've got Blue, Archangel Michael, and we've got Star, reminding us of our infinite connection to all things, and reminding us that true wisdom always has and still does reside within us. I'm going to reveal all the cards so we can talk about them as they come together. I find that this is really the best way to work with the Everyday Wisdom cards. So the next card that came out was crystals. And I love that both of these cards prior to that are images of crystals as well. So this is going to be a highly energetic week, I feel, rather energetically charged. And there's my dog now barking because she's tough. Oh, and look at this. From the Gaia Oracle, we have Moonlight, and we also have the Tree of Life. So what I'm feeling is this, where we are right now, is we're coming into a new lunar cycle, particularly as we come into the full moon this month. And so the week prior to the full moon, what we're being guided to do, first of all, keep doing your work. You're doing well, keep going. There's lots of work to do, and just continue to stay centered on that heart of your path. And know that Archangel Michael walks closely with you as you move forward, and he is lovingly, ever lovingly encouraging you to speak your truth and do it with tender, loving compassion for yourself as well as the person who may need to hear the truth. And I'm hearing that that person may just be you. And it's more than hearing the truth, it's an acceptance of the truth of what is in this moment. So please speak your truth. And then continue to go to that still, silent place this week and tune into the wisdom of your heart. You are as brilliant and as bright as they come. So stop comparing yourself to another, and do your own work. And as you do your work, you are in turn creating this great big ripple effect that goes around the planet and helps to heal our planet as well. It helps to heal all the beautiful souls that are living upon this planet at this time. And as we work, I do every week a crystal card. So I strongly believe in the energy of crystals and the healing powers of crystals. And you'll notice for the new moon, I have my moonstone on today, but of course. And, as we think about the moon cycles, we're really being reminded to honor and respect the rhythms and cycles of our life. And, it hasn't been easy, has it? It's been a challenging ride for the last few months, and if we want to reach back even further, we can say the last 15 months or so, actually coming up even more than that, since the beginning of 2012. It's been challenging, and people are still not quite sure about all this divinity stuff and not quite sure how they fit into the big picture. And what I can tell you is you are a beautiful and divine child of God in the universe who is here to open their gifts. And yes, you do have gifts, and yes, they are psychic gifts. So tune into that. It doesn't happen just because you want it to happen. You have to make an effort, right? You have to do the work, and there is a lot of work to do. And as we do our work, we come to understand that we are one with the tree of life, and all of the universe really flows through us. And we, as we honor and nurture our connections, here I am sitting on the ground once again. It's where I seem to spend a lot of my time. And as we honor those connections, our creative juices flow, and, we do inspired things, and we're inspired by the simplistic pleasures of life. And know that as we tune in and tap into our own inner wisdom, we unlock the floodgates of abundant blessings into our life. And we must believe that, because it's true. And as I look at this Tree of Life card, I see all these various images. I see a cross, and I see a heart, and I see an infinity symbol, and I see the yin and yang symbol and a star. And what this speaks to me of is the spiritual path. There's no one path to follow, right? All you have to do is follow the path of your heart. I'll follow the path of mine, and we'll merge, and we'll meet, and we'll walk along beside one another, encouraging and inspiring each other to continue to tune in and tap into that inner wisdom and follow where it's taking us, because our heart is indeed the map to our destiny, and each and every one of us holds the keys to unlocking and fulfilling our very own destiny. So, and look at that. They just guided me to see that this Moonlight Blessing, Moonlight card is number 36. And so for me, numbers are an important way that my guides work to get my attention. And so I'm being asked to ask you to open up to the magical ways in which the universe, God, your guides, and your angels speak to you. And if you believe it to be a sign, then believe it to be a sign, because it is right and true for you. The message on this Everyday Wisdom card, for card number 8, which again speaks to me of abundance as well as infinite possibilities. It says, Archangel Michael is working closely with you at this time. He is lovingly encouraging you to speak your truth. Ask him to help you dissolve any negative cords of attachment. This is a time for honest communication. Well said. And the message on this card, my beautiful Merkaba, which is now resting in this garden here behind me because it cracked. Tune into the wisdom that resides within your own beautiful, shining heart. Reach for the stars and go for your dreams. If you don't go for your dreams, how else are they going to come into reality? I can't do it for you. I'm working on my own, and I got big dreams. So you got to do it for yourself, and you can. Within you resides the power of the entire universe. You are a bright, shining star, and that is exactly what you were born to be. Awesome! And the message on this card, of course, we all know, the energy of crystals supports you and helps you with your present situation. So if you're feeling, particularly if you're not really connecting to the love that you are and that resides within you, working with rose quartz would be a wonderful stone to help you connect with that feeling of eternal, unconditional love. And it is a feeling that's unfamiliar for many people. So what I'm going to do, all I'm guided to do, is share with you the affirmation from Tony Carmine Salerno's guidebook and the affirmation of the Moonlight card. And again, I keep hearing and seeing on this card, everything you say and do is a reflection of your inner sanctuary. So if your life is turbulent and chaotic and cluttered, chances are within your physical body, within your mind, within your heart, is a lot of turmoil, clutter, disorder, and it's time to clear it out so that you can more beautifully see the reflection of you all around in everything that you see. And the message on the card is travel, romance, and potential. And I'm here to say you have unlimited potential. Okay? And it's time you tuned and tapped into it. This is the week to do that. It says, I invite romance into my life. I look at things from a new perspective. My life is full of unlimited potential. Creative possibilities are all around me. Life is an endless source of inspiration. And I get kind of, hesitant to talk about romance because I feel most importantly people are still missing the point that the most important soul for you to romance is your very own. And it's really time that we got to work doing that. And as I say that, it's 2:22, so there would be a message from my guides that is absolute truth. Okay, so romance your own beautiful soul. You so deserve it. And the message on the Tree of Life card is fertility, creativity, destiny, and magical blessings. And it says, I am the master of my own destiny. All I truly desire, I create. All I create through love. All I create is for the higher good of all. I am truly blessed and grateful for the abundance in my life. So gratitude, this is so important. Express gratitude and express gratitude for blessings that are already on the way to you, although as of yet unseen. Oh, and we've got wolf and quartz. And this is as simple as it gets, isn't it? We don't need fancy fandangled geodes and big monster hunks of crystal to feel the effects of crystal's energy and the healing love that they share with us. Good old clear quartz is all we truly need. And I love it because the Merkaba on this image is exactly that. Good old clear quartz. And through clear quartz are all spectrums of light. We receive rainbow light healing through our connection with clear quartz. And this is the feminine, 7th chakra, and water. So emotions as well as that crown chakra. So we balance our emotions through our connection to God and the earth. Okay? So we must really work to honor our own divinity. Stop disregarding just how beautiful and bright you are and how worthy and deserving of all good things you are. Don't believe the lies you've been told or the ones you've told yourself. And wolf, its northeast is the direction, masculine and water again. So this feels like a very emotional week. I'm just looking back here to see, oh yeah, look, and she's in front of a waterfall. So it's an emotional week for a lot of you. So, really be soft and gentle with yourself as you move through the emotional waters. And this is really what we're here to do. We're here to learn to ride the waves of emotions. I'm being guided to the number 55 here on the clear quartz card. It's the number of change. Everything's changing. Life as you know it is changing. And if you're not willing to do your own work and you're not changing, you're going to have a really difficult time moving forward, okay? And you're going to be going, what the heck is going on? Why is all this? Because you're not doing your work. You must do your work. I beg you, please do your work. And you'll be so happy you did. You can send me a note, 3, 4, 5 years from now and say, oh my gosh, I've done my work. And you're right, Lisa. It's so worth it. So the message of the card from Lita Reachson's guidebook from the Shaman Wisdom Oracle for quartz is, I am quartz. I am your seer stone. This will sound familiar because we've heard it a lot recently. Go within, my crystalline rainbow, and draw down fire from the heavens to energize and focus your thoughts. I am the amplifier of prayers and wishes, and I am here to help you realize your highest potential. It is a time of communications to transform your knowledge and combine it with universal and spiritual development to balance and counteract negative thought forms in all people, including yourself. I am the reflection of all that is good. I am crystal. And we were speaking about reflection with the moonlight card. And the message of Wolf, which is one of my main guides, is I am Wolf. I lead the way. I am the knower and teacher of much wisdom. I hold the key to the heart. I am loyalty and love, though many perceive only my aggressive nature. I, the wolf, mate for life. You can count on my staying power in this tumultuous world. I am a fierce and loving protector. My senses are keen and my intellect calculating. I possess instincts beyond the ordinary, and I am able to search out that which I pursue. I seek and I find. I am alert to the inner wisdom of all my relations. I am your pathfinder. I lead the way. I have slipped into your affairs to become your tutor, to help you survive. If you will listen, how do we listen? We stop talking and we meditate. With the highly developed senses of Wolf, you will be 100 times more sensitive than those around you. Everything around you, the plants, trees, rocks, wind, and weather, are all your teachers. Heed them. Remember to be teachable. My companionship symbolizes the loyalty that is Wolf. I am setting the stage for long-term relationships in your life, either in your career or home. So it looks like a magical week. And all I ask each of you who are watching this video to do is to continue to trust and follow the wisdom in your beautiful healing heart. As long as you do, there is absolutely no way you can go wrong. I'm sending you so much love, light, respect, and gratitude from the depths of my beautiful healing heart straight into yours. Peace and namaste.